Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Vaishali U, Assistant Professor, Department of Sociology from Government First Grade College, Bantwal, Dakshina Kannada District from Karnataka. Today I will be presenting a paper on impact of globalization on Dalit women. In introduction, we can say that the Dalits have the victims of socio-economic and the political discrimination since long time. But in the present context, the globalization process has affected Dalits in every space of their life, and they are losing opportunities to compete with the other sections of a society, thereby causing further discrimination and marginalization. So, in order to promote socio-economic justice, many affirmative measures were introduced in the Indian Constitution and a lot of welfare measures were initiated for the upliftment of underprivileged Dalits. But globalization has not only threatened it, but it also made it very weak. So, in fact, socio-economic justice and the social welfare, which is an integral part of Indian Constitution, is slowly getting eclipsed because of privatization and globalization. So, it has created a new situation where Dalits are pushed again in the state of anxiety. So, this paper mainly highlights how globalization has affected the life of the poor Dalit women. So, the methodology used in this paper is the data is collected from secondary sources, that is, books, research already done, and journals. Globalization, it is truly universal in nature, and it naturally involves competition and equality. Competition and quality, these are the watchwords in the age of globalization. So it has swept through all the nations of the world and has brought about a tremendous economic changes all over the world. So it can be defined as a free movement of goods and services and capital, that is FDI, people and information technology across the national bodies. So globalization in India. So in India, globalization making a considerable impact on all the aspects of human life. India is a plural society having many sections based on religion, caste and class, etc. So marginalized sections like Dalits, tribals and women's life have been adversely affected by this. So it has threatened the basic survival of these marginalized people and have resulted increasingly the poverty and a perceived violation of the rights of the people. So Dalit women in India. So in India, the condition of the Dalit women is very pathetic because Dalits, they are twice marginalized on the basis of class and caste. But Dalit women, they are thrice marginalized on the basis of caste, class, and gender. So in India, women are always placed in a subordinate positions and face an increased risk of experiencing sexual violence, rape, and murder. So they are working as a bonded laborers and are in a working place. They are abused, sexually exploited by other caste, humiliated, and they are easy targets of insults. So they are engaged in an unclean occupation, and most of the Dalit women are work as a manual scavenger and the sweeper, etc. Till today, we can see that many of the Dalit women, they are cleaning the toilets, and also these are some of the examples. So, impact of globalization on Dalit women. In the present context, the process of globalization, it has affected the life of the Dalit women considerably. In India, most of the Dalit women, they are engaged in agriculture, but with the introduction of new farming techniques such as mechanization for harvesting, transplanting, the women have lost their traditional work in the agriculture sector. So, with the globalization process, the Dalit women are employed to pluck flowers for extremely low wages. When they are on the field of hazardous agro chemical and pesticides are sprayed, which adversely affected the health of Dalit women. So, corporate farming and the contract farming, intensive industrial aquaculture, expansion of agrofuel projects, setting up of SEZ, massive land conversion are displacing thousands of Dalit women peasants, that is, the agricultural workers, worsening the loss of livelihood. So in India, the thousands of hectares of land are being appropriated and sold to business corporation for the construction of economic special zone. SEZ, it will not create employment for Dalit women because it employ only for skilled and educated workers. So, but Dalit women, they have a lack of skill and they are illiterate. So, because of this reason, they are not able to employed in a SEZ. Thus, directly globalization affected their livelihood. So, this process has increased the feminization of poverty, and this was also affected the Dalit women in every sphere of their lives. So, in conclusion, we can say that with the initiation of globalization, the Dalit women are referred to as thrice Dalits, as they suffer the triple oppression of poverty, and being female and being female Dalits are losing opportunity to compare with the other section of a society. But under globalization, the socio-economic condition of the vast majority of the Dalit women are going from a bad to worse rather than improving. So the state has to take up and implement the long awaited land reform program, the massive investment in agriculture related infrastructure projects, the good quality, the primary education for all, the good quality and a primary health system, and enforcement of reservation policy in private sector in favor of Dalits. So thank you one and all.